YouTube, I am back with the Carthage campaign, right where we left off. I did lose my Numidian cav. I'm going to go ahead and recruit it back because I need to have certain numbers of mercenaries in my army in order to succeed. Mercenary horse skirmishers, huh? These guys look pretty good. I'll take one. One of my citizen cav units barely survived too. Interesting. Alright. Well, at least we've pushed back on Armenia a little. They have a pretty large army right here outside of Ankara. And I have the movement to attack it. It's not very strong units. They do have some axemen though, which are... Whoa, those are actually pretty wicked units, come to think of it. They must have been adjusted. Not a lot of weapon damage though, which is strange because they're axemen. Though I would hope most of that should be armor piercing. It's not going to let me look at it though. That's frustrating. Okay, we got some new ships recruited here. This is the Seleucid navy that had gotten a hold of me. I say we try and get some revenge. I know it's kind of soon, but yeah, you better run.
All hands to the oars.
I say we take them out, dang it. Auto-resolve myself some revenge here. Because I know if I fight it in person, I might darn well get killed again.
We still have a win, my lord.
Sweet. So we sunk the Seleucid navy that was kind of their surviving remnants of what had defeated me, and I can put into port here to try and speed up the recovery of my own fleet. We can get revenge on Side here. Oh, a whole bunch of Seleucids everywhere here. We're going to catch this one in an ambush, so we should be able to finish. Whoa, they got some Hellenic cataphracts. I'm going to fight this so they don't screw over my elephant unit. So, even though it looks like a pretty easy win, I don't want my elephants to get killed because there's a shield bearer there and some peltists, all of which the AI is going to consider good anti-elephant units. And I'm worried that it'll take its toll on my... Oh, this is the army. I've got the Rhodian slingers in now too, and some mercenary veteran hoplites. Sweet. And we get to start right next to him also. I'm going to put a line of pikes right here. Oh, wait, you can see the enemy right here. So I'm going to put the line of pikes right here. Nice and long, hard for him to get around. I'm going to put the Rhodian slingers here.
Slingers!
And my javelin men. Leave them all on... I'm going to take them off skirmish since they're protected. My pikes into phalanx. And from this side, we can drop the hammer on their infantry. So my pikes are just going to stay there to give my units free shots. Let's see, what kind of unit do we have up here in front? Shield bearers. Don't want to charge it with cav, so let's bring the cav from behind. And I'll actually bring the elephants. Oh, come on. Didn't mean to do that. Wish there was an undo button. Okay, pikemen. Skirmishers. Cav. Elephants. Infantry. Okay. This is going to happen quick. Should be decisive. I am going to have to watch those Hellenic cataphracts and brace if they decide to charge. My skirmishers are opening fire. Ballista's opening fire. Oh, those horse skirmishers are going straight for my general. And I can't catch them. Let's see if I can get my general to safety here.
Our general is under attack.
And the shield bearers attack me there. Where did the Hellenic cataphracts go? Okay, the cataphracts are trying to come around my flank. I'm going to take my war elephants back into them, and then I'm going to use my Libyan peltists to soften up these cataphracts. I could probably halt my ballista now. They've gotten a couple of good shots. Put this guy in flaming.
Engage! Awaiting
I'm
orders.
gonna quit firing my javelins towards my own general.
At the ready.
Libyan infantry!
At the ready.
Let's get into the back of these shield bearers over here with a
Ready.
shock cav.
Forward. For honor.
So it'll be pretty funny to watch these shield bearers getting hammered from behind and side there with the downhill charge. That should be pretty much the end of this fight.
More elephants. Riders, advance.
Alright, good. Successful ambush there. And we'll just go ahead and end the battle. Able to kill all the enemy units, I think. Maybe those citizen cav got away. Or light cav, whatever they were. Man, 42 kills on my ballista. That's quite a few kills for just a few shots. 80 kills for my shock cav. Not bad. Javelin's got a number of kills instead of my Rhodian slingers.
Setting forth in the name of Carthage.
Okay, we've cleared away towards Side. No, 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 where are you? What are you? Oh, freak.
Ready. On the move, my lord.
That's annoying. Wanted to attack the city, and they took off in some strange direction. Now I have to wait till the next turn to do anything with them. We can get rid of this entrenched Seleucid army, though. If it doesn't retreat outside of my range, which it did. It's irritating. But we should be able to pin them down and start using that army for something worthwhile.
I am a reaper of souls.
Let's see if we can get rid of this guy. Assassination failed.
I am the champion of failure and fate. That's so.
This guy is resisting assassination.
I shall call
Wow, my weakest agent's the one that got him.
success.
That just seems strange, but whatever. I'll take whatever I can get. Persuade. Coerce, threat of destruction. Assassination by provocation. Okay. That's weird, there's an RDIA agent following me around. Not sure that that's really helpful. One of my goal provinces that I have to control is actually the Bosphorus. So I am going to have to declare war on the Crimea, which is kind of cool because they have quite a few troops. So that should turn into an interesting fight. Looks like Macedon's about to get bushwhacked by the Getae while they're away. Good riddance. They've been a pretty crappy ally anyway, so that's what they get for not being able to take care of themselves. I can't babysit them the whole time. Okay, sweet. Let's see. Already spent my turn there.
Yes.
Who's this? I'm at war with them. An army. Let's see. Not at war with them, but they sure don't like me. Looks like they're kind of there helping to defend from the Nasamones. That's good. So the Nasamones have been there to soak up some of my... I don't see any threat navies either, so let's take the army here. Let's go to army view.
Disembarking
I'll just
now.
come ashore and then
None will escape.
march for Jerusalem. And I'm going to take this navy and see if we can come track down these transports here
For Carthage.
before they get behind me and cause some unpleasantness. And let's go ahead and start walking these agents up here.
And glory.
I cannot do that, my lord.
You can call swift and silent. The shadow.
Okay,
The shadow.
got a bunch of agents. That's good though, we need them. I'll put them to use. And I suppose that we can go ahead and attack this Armenian army here. I'm plenty capable of doing it. I'm going to hire some more mercenaries too. I need to get enough mercenaries in my ranks to... Mercenary Cappadocian Cav. That thing's awesome. Check it out. These guys are solid. I'll take it. Sweet. Apache is pleased. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and attack the Armenians. They have some gold upgraded axemen. That's probably why those guys had the numbers they did. Got some mercenary horse skirmishers. Nothing here we can't handle, though. Their infantry is relatively tough. I need to be ready to hammer and anvil it quickly with some elephants or cav. So I need to keep that in mind, because I'm assuming the armor-piercing attack of their axes is going to be pretty devastating. Plus, those guys might have a bonus versus infantry. I would imagine they do. Looks like the terrain may be a little broken here, but nothing we can't deal with. I'm loving the mercenaries in the army. It adds a nice flavor to some of these. Let's go ahead and start deployment. Whoa. What is up with this terrain? That is weird. Oh well, we'll have a good angle coming down at the Armenians. I'm gonna go ahead and just deploy clear up here, so it's less running up the hill for me. I'm gonna run in kind of two main lines with my skirmishers in between. I don't want to group my men because this map's kind of funky. I'll use my cab to get up here and do some scouting early. And I'll just keep my ballista towards the back to keep it safe. And let's see if we can get over the top of the hill. Okay.
Enemy reinforcements approaching.
Let's see, and they're coming from way down over here. It's going to be more hillmen, eastern spearmen, axemen. These are the axemen. Yeah, they look like a pretty sturdy unit. Royal cataphracts. Could do without those. Alright, my cav's about to crest over this hill and hopefully get me some line of sight. I want to see that mercenary Cappadocian cav. There it is. Let's see if these guys look anything like the Cappadocian cav from Rome 1. Pretty cool armored horsemen, that's for sure. Oops, resume battle. Oh, there we go. Alright, so there is a whole bunch of units here. There's some eastern spearmen though.
We await your orders.
I have to pull back from these horse skirmishers. Okay, let's get my
Our hidden
cav
units have been discovered.
set up for a hammer and anvil from that direction. My infantry's ready. Got some eastern javelin men.
Libyan infantry!
Got more horse skirmishers over there. I'm not sure how I'm going to catch them.
Infantry at your command!
And they've got some more swinging around my flank over there. Those horse skirmishers are going to be annoying.
Our hidden
I'm
units
going to
have
keep
been
this
discovered.
Cappadocian cav back here. I'm just going to click attack orders on their spears with my swords. This should start to separate their infantry from the cavalry and other units.
Our hidden units have been discovered.
Okay. And that should get me clear shots at their skirmishers, which it looks like it's going to do. Let's halt the fire from these guys real quick, because they're just going to kill my own men. And let's get my Cappadocians. Turn that off. I have a good downhill charge.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
There's even more spears coming up the hill here, so I still don't have a clean look at any other. Let's see if we can get a hold of some of their horse skirmishers. I am winning this fight pretty handily though, because it's downhill. Getting a lot of javelins hucked into me over here, so let's bring over some more hoplites to reinforce. See if we can catch these horse skirmishers before they flee. And I am going to catch them. Good. So my Cappadocian cav, they're getting good position. Let's bring this cav down. I'm gonna try and start swinging around. Oh, this cav just sitting here getting hammered. Let's go. Okay, those horse skirmishers did not get away from me. They're caught. I want to bring my general in up here to help, but Those horse skirmishers ran right into my spears and swords there. Okay. I think we can start to turn this here. Let's cut off those eastern spearmen. Can't get around over here because there's some kind of terrain block. Okay. Now let's see if we can get our cab up there. Got some units coming back from routing. Let's see if we can get them out of here.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden units.
Got some royal cataphracts here that are holding out. Pretty tough. Good grief. Slingers down there now.
We have discovered the enemy's hidden
Yeah, I
units.
never come short of skirmishers. Yeah, because they got 2 more horse skirmishers and a royal cataphract roaming around down there. Fortunately, they didn't throw all those javelins at my general, so should be able to take care of them. Took a lot of damage in this battle,
The
more
battle
than
is
I'd
turning
like.
in our favor.
The axemen were probably pretty decent units. Golly, there's even more troops over here. I'm gonna try and do a real good downhill charge into all these infantry and see if I can get rid of them. Let's get this Cappadocian cav. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna go downhill into these eastern spearmen. Keep the charge going into these axemen. And hopefully the combination of elephants and cab charges here will do the trick. See if we can get into those horse skirmishers. I'm gonna have to watch out for their royal cataphracts. And my general was able to accomplish the job over there. Let's bring this Cappadocian cab up. Cataphracts are still not turning towards me. Those horse skirmishers are just running. See if we can chase these. Oh, these are noble spearmen right here. So my cavalry is getting shredded. And there's another unit of eastern slingers that's come back from routing. I'll just keep trampling on their noble spearmen with my general. Caught that unit of horse skirmishers. Jeez, man, it's hard to keep track of what's going on because this hill is kind of crazy. Alright, well, we did manage a victory there, although it wasn't a real clean one. I took way more losses than I wanted, but don't think I lost any units overall. Some of my units did get quite a few kills, though. My general did pretty well there. One of my Hoplites even got quite a few kills. One of their axemen, though, look at that, 106 kills on that axeman, and none of their guys were fighting from a very good position. So I'd say that they can do fairly well versus infantry.
Setting forth in the name of Carthage.
Alright.
My lord.
Well, we managed to fight them off and get back into the city. Let's take a look at any skills that need to be allotted here. This is for a fleet, so let's see what we got here. Let's do authority when leading a fleet. Strategist.
How can I serve Carthage?
And we got an agent here that I'm going to give him some assassination, coerce, and slaughter, just so he'll be better at taking out enemy agents. And let's go ahead and end this turn, and we should be able to move forward on the next. Capture some more provinces. I'd like to go ahead and take Jerusalem. Can't remember if Jerusalem's part of the Syria province. No, I see a walled city back over to the east. It's probably part of that province. I'm thinking we have to have put a pretty decent hurt down on Armenia. I'd like to really take them out of the picture so I can take a fleet, though, and sail up and take on Crimea so that I can capture the Bosphorus. And here's that enemy transport fleet that was behind me. Looks like I get my own fleet to reinforce. They have thorax pikemen, thorax swordsmen. It's giving me really good chances because of this reinforcing fleet. And I agree. It gives me pretty good chances. I'd kind of like to redeem myself navally, so I'm going to go ahead and fight this. Hopefully their ships don't just beeline it for the shore, though, because that could actually be bad for me. Because they can defeat me in a straight-up land battle. However, the AI has a tendency to try and stay out at sea and win supremacy at sea whenever it's challenged there. So I'm going to hope that's the case, because it probably will take my reinforcements a little while to get here. What I'll try and do is use my raiding ships to run these guys on a goose chase away from my city. Yeah, because their infantry will have its way with mine. Oh, it is a walled city, though. They can land troops here. Let's go into army view. Let's just see what we can do. My reinforcements coming in from clean across the map. Yeah, that was probably not the smartest idea of me to take this battle. I'm going to start with my back facing these guys, see if I can lure them over this way, and then just take off towards my reinforcements. Woo, come and get me, skanks. Got nothing.
Our reinforcements
Let's
have
see how
arrived.
fast you can row. Come on. Chase it. And it looks like they're taking the bait. So I'll try and just basically lead them back here into a trap. Yeah, I do believe they're going to take the bait. If not, I'll come back and bait them again. I just want to make sure that they keep chasing me. Oh, they're actually kind of lining up in a formation. Yeah, but they are going to come chase me. I'm going to stay clear of these Persian light archers because they'll kill my javelins from range. And all my ships are going to be waiting around the bend. So this ought to work out well for me. Just lure these guys in and finish them off.
Artillery ships reporting.
I'm actually going to make sure my artillery ships are
Artillery ships ready.
fully ready to go.
Assault ships ready to attack.
Okay, let's just go ahead and fast forward. We are luring off a great deal of their ships here. Are they still interested? Are they taking the bait?
Orders! Guards us!
Okay, the AI is just reforming again. I think they're trying to get back in formation. Yep. Alright.
Artillery ships reporting.
They will be within range of my artillery shortly. I'm going to bring my assault ships forward. Okay, they should be within... Okay, they're about to come within range of my artillery arc of fire here. My assault ships are ready to intercept their fleet and do some ramming, boarding actions just to kind of hold them up while my artillery continues to fire, and then I'll back them up with my support ships. Left a couple of ships back there, unfortunately. My artillery ships are... Oh, okay, there they open fire. Alright. I'll go ahead and let them go back to fire at will. Sank this transport ship full of Median Cav.
The enemy general is dead.
We kill the enemy general. May have been on one of these ships full of Persian light archers, I guess. I don't know where the enemy general was. I wasn't paying attention. Oh, probably right here, one of these. Well, could be. Now they're all turning around and running from me. I'm going to pursue them. My raiding ships. And I'm actually going to move forward with my artillery ships as well.
To the oars! Orders set! Set the oars! Battle ready! Their strength!
if artillery ships can fire while moving. I know right now my ships aren't turned in the right direction, though. Their arc of fire is at least. Got this unit of transports coming within range.
Our missiles await your orders. Fire! We await your word. One of our ships is being boarded.
I'm just gonna ram these guys out. We're hitting them with plenty of javelins. Yep, okay. Put them out of action.
Support ships at your command. Our general is under attack.
Yeah, I've got so many of these raiding ships that I can probably get a good ram in anytime I need to.
Orders.
Artillery ships aren't firing yet.
Artillery ships ready.
I'm gonna try and ram this unit of Eastern Spearmen. Nope, no need.
Artillery ships reporting.
And change my ramming target. Check me out, just like pushing the ship under the waves, basically. Good, we sunk all those ships. I'm gonna take these guys off fire at will so I can save javelins, and I'm gonna go and not quick reload, but row hard.
Firepower ready.
Alright, let's see if we can get the rest of these ships up. At least I'm getting a little revenge here. This is bad, though. They're about to beach a bunch of thorax swordsmen. That is not good. I kind of want to pin these guys in on the beach. Thorax pikemen, Persian light archers. If I'm going to come down here and try and pin these guys in on the beach where my ships can support from behind. Here's a Persian light archer ship. I'm going to come up and ram it as quick as I can. And then I'm going to try and get my artillery ship into a good firing position. And just bring up my support ships as quick as I can. These guys are off the boats already, which is bad.
At your command, support ships.
I'm just going to keep spamming ram orders. I should probably split my guys up and maneuver a little better, though. I'm under a lot of fire from another archer ship. Okay, good. Managed to ram them to death. Just try and do the same thing here. Put these guys back on fire at will. Alright, I think with the support of all my javelins out here, and I can beach my other naval hoplites as well. Get a good ram in there. All my ships are like ramming into each other. Like, get out of the way, fool! How do you like Air's naval management here? It's pretty ugly, but it's getting the job done. I want to get these javelin ships right up next to the beach. And then I'm going to beach these hoplite ships here. And then support my naval hoplites there. And then we can go ahead and open fire on some of these units. I'm more scared of these swordsmen. Okay, my guys are hurling javelins onto the beach, which that'll help out a lot. And I've got my artillery firing. Okay, I'm gonna pull my Libyans back over here.
The battle is turning in our favor.
Alright, fantastic. Good, this fleet was able to get the job done. Those thorax pikemen are getting hammered on. I don't even know if I need to engage them quite yet. Got all these units of hoplites. My guys still have plenty of javelins to unload into the back. I'm check out the ship here sinking. It's like it got stuck. There's not enough room for it to sink in the harbor. That's awesome. Check out, still a piece of it sticking up. This pikeman unit's gotten completely destroyed by different skirmisher fire from the sea and from the archer tower. These guys are about to rout. I'm about to get into the flank of this thorax pikeman there. We'll see if they turn.
One of our units has used all its ammunition.
I'm going to go out of formation attack here, just out of curiosity, so that my guys will get a better surround.
Spearman ready for orders.
Yeah, sweet. My artillery ships are killing these guys from the sea. And they've got plenty of ammo left, too, so I'm just going to keep pouring it on. Yeah, this pike unit turned to face me. I might go ahead and put my guys back into formation attack. Took them out. Let's see if we can squeeze through here. I really don't want to engage those thorax swordsmen. I'd rather my artillery rout them, and it did. Alright, sweet. So Air managed to, even though it was ugly looking, do something decent navally speaking, sink all those transport ships, defend my city from the Drangiania. Interesting. Strange name, but whatever. Whatever suits them, whatever they feel happy with. But one way or the other, Air killed you, so have a happy day. Move along, please. And that's all I have time for in this episode. Heir of Carthage, signing off. Well, I'll wait till the end of the turn, just in case something happens. Oh, the Nasamones. The ally that continually causes cultural dissension. What an ally. Kedra, you're up to something there. Sweet. Okay, one of my generals died, though. Marcomanni, we can no longer trade with them. Interesting. They must have gotten attacked. Hidden agent exposed. Research complete. Enemy wounded. Natural causes. General there. Other dynasties is all we have. Or Hananid dynasty. Why not? We'll put him to work. Alright, Heir of Carthage signing off.